Привет! This is a series of video lessons for beginners. I already have a playlist with such lessons right here. Check out this playlist if you are a beginner in learning Russian. Today we are talking about a big and important topic in Russian grammar – verbs of motion. I'll give you some general information about this category of verbs, and we will look at the first pair of verbs – ИДТИ and ХОДИТЬ. In Russian, verbs of motion are verbs that describe movement from one place to another. These include common actions like to go, to run, to fly, to swim. Unlike in English, Russian motion verbs come in pairs. Each pair includes unidirectional verb, used when the movement happens in one direction, usually once or as a part of the process. Multi-directional verb, used for repeated actions, back and forth movement, and when speaking in general about movement. Take a look at the table. Here you can see the main pairs of verbs of motion, but today we are going to talk about the first pair, идти and ходить. As you can imagine, these are very important verbs and we use them very often. At first, let's take a look at the conjugation of these verbs. Идти. Я иду. Ты идешь. Он, она, оно идет. Мы идем. Вы идете. Они идут. Ходить. Я хожу. Ты ходишь. Он, она, оно ходит. Мы ходим. Вы ходите. Они ходят. Now let's look at how and when to use these verbs correctly. Use идти when something is happening right now or in process. For example, сейчас я иду на работу. Сейчас я иду на работу. Use ходить when talking about actions you do often or regularly. Use with words like каждый день, часто, обычно, всегда, иногда, никогда. For example, я каждый день хожу на работу. Я каждый день хожу на работу. Or, for example, я часто хожу в магазин. Я часто хожу в магазин. Use идти to talk about plans or scheduled events. Use with words like сегодня, завтра, в пятницу, через 2 дня. For example, завтра я иду в кино. Завтра я иду в кино. Or сегодня я иду к врачу. Сегодня я иду к врачу. Use идти when describing your day as a sequence of events, even though you do these actions regularly. For example, я просыпаюсь в 8, потом иду в душ, потом иду на работу. Use ходить after verbs like любить, обожать, ненавидеть. These describe general habit or preferences. For example, я люблю ходить в театр. Я люблю ходить в театр. Or я ненавижу ходить в спортзал. Я ненавижу ходить в спортзал. Of course, there is no need to memorize this table by heart. Focus on the examples, focus on the situations and the words that help you understand which verb to use. Also, listen to native speakers and pay attention to which verb they use and why. I have a playlist where I speak in slow Russian, subtitles are available there, and you can gradually get used to native speech. And don't miss the next video. In the next video, you'll have a test where you need to choose between the verbs идти and ходить. Don't miss the opportunity to practice. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Пока-пока.